Welcome back to Most Amazing Top 10, guys. My name's Danny Burke. I do hope you're having a lovely day, and today I want to talk to you about Rob Ford. Some of you might know him as the controversial ex-Toronto mayor, but some of you might not know who he is at all. But I know a lot of you will be seeing in the news that he recently died. So here are 10 facts about the life and career of Rob Ford. At number 10, Rob Ford was born in Etobicoke, a district of Toronto, on May 28, 1969, as the youngest of 4 children. Rob went on to attend Ottawa's Carleton University and York University's Atkinson's College. Although he didn't graduate from either one of those, he did play university-level football, but this was not to be his ultimate calling in life. At number 9, his father, Doug Ford Sr., was a huge influence on Rob, always pushing his children to succeed and, in his own words, mine the gold mine of their potential. Rob's father went from rags to riches as the multi-millionaire owner of the company Deco, and then went into the world of politics. Before his death in 2006, he sat his sons down and asked them what they wanted in life. Rob's brothers chose large shares in the company, but in the footsteps of his father, Rob chose politics. At number 8, Rob's first foray into politics was back in 2000, when he ran and won to become a city councillor for Toronto, a role he would serve for the next decade. Over those years, Rob gained a bit of a reputation for his comments and arguments in Toronto's City Hall. He was admired by many for his efforts to hold elected officials accountable for spending taxpayers' money, but many people also critiqued him for his calls to cut public services. He once called fellow councillor Giorgio Mamoliti a scammer in retaliation for being called a goon. He also got in a heated discussion with a news reporter who called him a fat when Rob wouldn't reply to his question. Welcome to politics, guys. Moving on to number 7 now, we're going back to 1999 when a 29-year-old Rob Ford was charged in Florida with a DUI and marijuana possession. Being charged with driving under the influence is a pretty bad offense, but most people don't know that it happened to you if you're not famous and you keep yourself to yourself. But when Rob Ford ran to become mayor of Toronto in 2010, the Toronto Star newspaper published details of the event. If you want to become mayor of a major city, people are going to know everything you did before that. Rob won the race to become mayor, but weed was to become the least of his drug usage. At number 6, for many people, the name Rob Ford is associated with crack cocaine. Allegations of Rob Ford's cocaine usage have been circulating for a number of years, but the rumors came true when American gossip website Gawker said they had been offered to buy a video that appeared to show Rob inhaling from a glass crack pipe. Later that year, the Toronto police chief said they had seen the video, and the rumors appeared to be true. By the time Ford admitted that he had actually smoked crack cocaine, the whole world was going crazy and the worldwide media was all reporting on it. Rob said that it was an accident, it was a one-time thing, and that he was not an addict. At number 5, Rob Ford married Renita Brezhniak in 2000. They had met in high school and went on to have 2 children, their daughter Stephanie and their son Doug. They moved into a house in Etobicoke in 2002, the area that Rob was a city councillor for, and led a fairly quiet personal life there until 2008. That was the year that police were called to the house by Rob Ford's wife, and he was charged with assault and threatening to kill her. These calls to the police would continue until 2013, but the charges were always dropped, and Rob said the couple were seeking marriage counselling. Rob Ford's son that I just mentioned was named after his own brother Doug. And at number 4, we're going to talk about the close relationship between Rob and Doug Ford. Rob and Doug Ford were never too far apart for most of their lives. Doug took on the role of big brother from a very young age and was a very big supporter in Rob entering politics back in 2000. He was always very vocal in his defense of his younger brother through all the controversies and was always seen in the media spotlight, defending him from a lot of criticism surrounding his behaviour, both public and private. Perhaps the best example of this was when he stepped up to take on Rob's re-election as mayor. Rob was unable to do it himself because at number 3, we're going to be talking about his cancer diagnosis. On September 17, 2014, it was revealed that Rob Ford had been diagnosed with liposarcoma, a rare form of cancer. He underwent chemotherapy, but after limited success, Rob announced at a press conference that he was to undergo lengthy surgery on May 11, 2015 to remove the tumour. Things did look good for a while, and Rob later announced that year at a family barbecue that doctors had cleared him of all cancerous tumours. But the worst was yet to come, and by October 2015, a new tumour had appeared. His brother Doug confirmed its discovery and said it was consistent with the same liposarcoma Rob was suffering from before. At number 2, we're going to be talking about how Rob Ford's health continued to decline throughout the latter half of 2015. A Get Well Soon website was set up for him where well-wishers could show their support. Within 2 2 weeks of being set up, it received over 5,000 messages from people all over the world. Despite supporters and doctors' best efforts in this regard, Rob Ford passed away on March 22nd, 2016, aged 46. Now, some politicians can be very polarizing within politics. People can either love them or hate them, but nobody would wish death and suffering upon them, especially someone like Rob Ford. And now at number 1, we're going to be looking at what the future holds for Rob Ford's name and what legacy he'll be leaving behind. Some people, including current Toronto Mayor John Tory, say it's too early to decide what Rob Ford's legacy will be, but many are still wondering how will he be remembered. Some people are saying that he'll be remembered by the scandals that rocked his public and personal life, while others are saying he'll be remembered for his relatability with some people and for his support for charitable causes. But whatever he'll be remembered for, he certainly won't be forgotten, and no doubt will continue to be a source of inspiration for those suffering from cancer, and also a controversial political figure that people will be studying for many generations to come. Alright guys, thanks for watching this video. We thought we'd give you a quick 10 rundown on a guy that you're probably going to be seeing a lot of in the news at the minute, so we hope we informed you a little bit more. That's what we like to do here on this channel. If you want to stay up to date with all the regular content we have on this channel, then don't forget to hit that subscribe button so we can keep you up to date every single day. 2 videos are floating over there right now if you want to give them a click. In the meantime, thanks for watching Most Amazing Top 10. My name is Danny Burke, and I'll see you guys soon.